Every now and again, you come across something that becomes your new go-to summer party recipe. And this is mine. It's easy, delicious, and if you're not careful, this will become one of those things that you're always asked to make. Don't let the small ingredient list fool you. This caramel apple salad is no joke. This is kitchen serious. Alright, so this particular recipe makes enough for around 6 people, so it can easily be doubled if you have a larger gathering, or find yourself going back for seconds. You can use whatever apple variety you like, but I prefer Granny Smith's.
Granny Smith? What, do you got an oven in your mouth? Huh? Pie apple. It's a pie apple.
They're not just pie apples. They're slightly tart, not too sweet, and pair great with the rest of the ingredients. The binder for this is super easy to make whipped cream along with a little cream cheese mixed in. Now, if you want to run to the store and just get a thing of Cool Whip, you can do that, but I've always found it a bit too sweet and it lacks the tang that mine brings. So in your mixer, I'm going to start with 1 cup of heavy cream, followed by 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar and a splash of vanilla. Now just crank it up to high and let it go until it starts to thicken. You've probably seen the phrase, until it forms stiff peaks, which is what you'll see on the end of your whisk once it reaches the right consistency. After that, we're going to add about 4 ounces of cream cheese, which is half a block. Make sure it's nice and soft so you can mix it in evenly. I like to just use a low setting on the microwave and soften it up that way. With that out of the way, you can store it in the fridge while we tackle the apples. If you have an apple corer, feel free to break that out. I just use a simple technique where I just start by quartering the apples. And then I take the inner corner off. This removes the core and also gives me a stable base to then slice these into thirds. I'll then turn those 90 degrees and cut those into thirds once more, so we have nice bite-sized pieces. And per usual, when you're dealing with sliced apples, if you don't want these to brown, you can toss in a few dashes of lemon juice and give it a little mix. This will help them from oxidizing so fast. Now we can add our cream to the apples and fully mix this up. Now the fun part. I have 8 fun-sized Snicker candy bars. I don't know why they're fun-sized. What's the fun in being done in 2 bites? I digress. So these have been in the freezer for a couple hours and are ready to sacrifice themselves for the good of the salad. So now I will, to use a culinary term, beat the hell out of them. From here, just add to the salad and give one final stir. Now, how easy was this? Totally fine if you want to serve this family style from a large bowl, but if you do want to up your presentation game, you can break out individual dishes. I like to add a few crushed peanuts on top for that final caramel apple touch. So if you feel like branching out and trying a new dessert salad recipe, trust me, this will not disappoint. As always, here is your shopping list. Thanks so much for checking out Kitchen Serious, everybody. I will see you next time.